Okay, so if you're having like slow sales on Facebook Marketplace, there's a couple things, right? It just Are you on Marketplace or are you on Shops? Because it kind of seems like Marketplace. I don't want to say that it's like slowing down, and I don't think it is. But once you've seen how well Facebook Shops does, then it will seem like Marketplace has been slowing down. But when in reality, it's kind of always been that way. So, but if you're talking about like, your sales are to zero, or like you're not getting a lot of listing views, first off, if you're telling me like you're not getting a lot of listing views, then you're not listing enough. You're not and the same thing if you're not like getting enough sales. You're just not listing enough. You see, dropshipping is going to be a game of numbers, right? If you're actually fulfilling items like, going and purchasing a large upfront stock of items, you're purchasing bulk and you're actually going to sell them, you're not really going to have that on your side. You're not going to be able to just list a ton of items because you're only going to be able to list what you have in stock. So as dropshippers, our sort of power and strength in this is that we can list as many items as we want, is as many different categories. So you need to take advantage of that. You need to be listing. If you're not listing at least 50 listings a day for like a month straight, then you really can't assess your results yet in your data. You need to work very hard for like a month and then look at it and kind of be like, okay, so what did I do? How can I increase this? What are my results so far? Bottom line with Facebook Marketplace is going to come down to, are the items that you're listing, are they good items? Have they sold, or are you just listing random items? Right? You have to prove that they've sold before. I mean, sure, you can take a chance on a couple items. Maybe they take off. But that's one thing. You need to list good items. You need to list a lot of items. You need to be listing, like I said, 30 to 70 a day. Sure, you can list less. You can list more. But you need to be listing a good amount. Okay? A lot of people on here will say, oh, I list 5 a day. And I'm... No. Okay? No. All right, so it's pretty simple. All right, just list more, better items, um, more consistency. You know, um, it's always good to have like the main photo as a real photo. Okay, but sometimes if you're not stealing, but if you're using someone's photo that you didn't take, it can get kind of murky. So you got to be careful with that. That's one thing a lot of people don't talk about. But okay, I'll see you guys in the next one.